Corey, smartly. Oh.
We're back!
I wasn't talking to my wife about Corey. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
All right. Maybe.
Wait, okay, we're back. Wait. Are we okay?
Oh, who's here?
It's okay.
I-
Is everything
I
okay?
hear humans.
Yes, I am
right.
just a simple human.
I am just a
Okay.
human.
We're fully back, I think.
We got back on
Hello,
the live
everyone.
fam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. We are
I know.
kind of back, I think.
We're back. I know Sam ran off, so she will be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refreshing
hang tight.
rules.
Good choice. Having Sam play Lillian because she would have the German accent.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah.
Yep. That I do not have that accent.
Well, it was that me, and I wasn't gonna see Megan. I've got you actually tagged for somebody else. So are we back live? I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
We're
are.
on stream.
Okay,
We
I
don't
wasn't
have
looking-
Sam
Hi,
right
chat.
now.
Right, but we're waiting for Sam. There's Sam!
The
Hi,
Sam.
Sam!
Sam, why
Sam
is
is back.
Sam
That's
has
me.
returned.
Sorry.
We only have one
All right.
retweet left to go before a giveaway.
Oh man, tweet
Yeah.
that
One
One
tweet.
retweet left. One retweet left.
Free dice?
Singular.
And now back
Yes.
into the tea.
Fane,
Fair.
Lillian, what's going on?
So, what was the last thing that anybody heard? Because I want to make
Yeah,
sure that I get
I'm not
the
sure
right-
exactly.
Something about taking your
Uh,
brain out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, can
well,
we circle back to that?
sometimes you just have to take your brain out.
One
Okay.
more retweet.
Yeah,
Woo.
when is that the thing that you have to do?
You'd be surprised, apparently.
Sometimes.
Well,
I've
let's
never
find out.
encountered that in my life.
Simic.
So, did I remove it to get rid of these memories? Do you know?
Do not
I'm
envy
such a
you.
Coward.
No, Fane, you are the furthest thing from a coward that I have met. But when you have these memories, is it you remember your own hands carving these memories out?
Yeah.
Well, I do not envy you for the journey that you are about to begin, but if you need me, I will be here. But I understand if you will need some time for my part I have played in this Fane.
What was your part exactly?
The wings sort of flutter sadly again. She's like, well, this was supposed to go differently. And it did not. So we had to change our plans.
What plans? I don't understand.
You, I mean, I imagine you remember at least you were in the Simic once, yes?
Yeah, that memory has never left me.
Not sure what they left you with, so I just want to make sure. But you were not one of the experiments, Fane. You were the one who made us.
Yeah.
And you made me. And you tried your best. But I was not strong enough. And I'm sorry that that's meant when that project failed, they had to make sure that everyone who knew about it, who was a loose end, so to speak, could not speak to it.
All right. This is a lot to take in.
I'm sorry.
No, please, anyone but you. You never have to be sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry for everything that you had to go through because of me.
I am sorry for the things you have had to go through because of me. I knew what I was getting into when I came to your lab, Fane. I knew we were going to try something dangerous in the hopes we could create something new. And it did not work, so we had to make do. And, well, I did play something of a bigger part than you might think. And I will look around very cautiously and reach into a pocket, and I will pull out a small, unpleasant and familiar-looking guild symbol to show Fane. Of the Demir. You deserve to know the truth after everything you have been through. And I am tired of playing their games the way that they want. So you deserve to know.
Yeah. I have to ask. I'm not one of them, right? Because I know they do
Of us? Oh,
I know they do a whole deep cover thing and you forget things, and I really hope not.
Yes, I see you keep some interesting company these days. But no, Fane, you were never with us. You were in the Simic. You, were running not the most savory of businesses when we would use your services. Conducting these experiments to pay off debts for those who gave themselves up. It was not something that you were proud of then, but it is one thing that I thought was good out of everything failing. At least it meant you would forget some of these things.
Yeah. Wait. I don't know. Yes, I haven't seen her in some time. You may never have. Have you ever seen my mother?
DM, that is something that you would need to tell me.
Negative.
Fane, I am sorry, but no, I have not.
Alright. I just always feel like she might still be around somewhere. That's all.
Well, perhaps. It is good not to lose your faith. And she'll just kind of smile at him.
Yeah. I've lost a little bit more of it now, though. But
I'm sorry.
don't worry. It's more of a loss of faith in things I was already losing faith in. But I have faith in another. So I'll be alright. Thank you for these revelations. Strangely, they give me some confidence, some willingness to do a few things. But I should get back to my friends. We have a lot to do.
Yes.
I'm very happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too, Fane. Be careful.
You too. You're in a nasty business. After all.
Fane will start to turn away, stop for a moment, and then just walk away. Back to
While she watches Fane walk away, over the spy's murmur, Malikar will just gotta take care of him, okay?
Did I just detect a note of caring in your voice?
She doesn't answer.
Amateurs.
I think during that whole exchange, Hallow's just gonna say to Malikar over the spy's murmur, just, what did you mean by that?
Just kind of sits there, very still, as if he's resting.
Kind of
He
figured.
sends out. Yeah, he sends out. This world is expiring. We're approaching the date where we will no longer exist in the form we are. Every revolution, those who overturn the oppressors are lauded. Join the winning side before the war begins, before it's too late. The Guild Pact must fall.
And why would I believe anything you had to say to me?
I've said before, there's no good reason to trust me, except that you should. I do not lie to you lightly, Paula. I do not lie to anyone lightly.
Right. Well, I would like to believe that. But right now, what's sticking in my head the most is that a lie you told me now has me stuck with a certain something that I cannot remove that is, I can only imagine killing me.
So as you send that, he's actually going to, in actual space, turn and go and say that wasn't a lie.
You said it was good. You said it could do great things.
And it still can. We just are learning about it.
I didn't sign up to be your guinea pig.
I didn't think you would be one. I gave you the best advice I could at the time, earnestly and honestly. And just because I'm not perfect doesn't make me a liar. Just out loud.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You said it out loud?
But is Hallow replying out loud or only in
No.
the murmur?
No, I'm only
Yeah. So when he said I wasn't a lie, I said he actually leaned forward and said it out loud.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Disagreement of interpretation.
Out of
It's, and I would say it's easy to
Nowhere.
say that when you're not the one who's dealing with the consequences.
Think I don't care?
In my head.
How? I said out loud because he's feeling like calling you out because that's how it is today. You think I don't care? You think I traveled across the deserts of Amonkhet because I don't care about any of you? No. It tears me up. But guess what? I'm good at bottling those things up. We don't have time for it right now.
Well, sooner rather than later, you're going to realize that if all you give people are lies, all you're going to get from people are lies.
I didn't lie to you.
Of course you didn't.
We don't have time for this. Also, we don't have time for Fane. What is he doing?
Where is that guy?
As you start
Yes,
looking
we can.
around, you see something sort of odd. Actually, there's an individual standing right next to Hallow.
Oh.
A little, like,
Hallow.
uncomfortably close behind her left shoulder.
Dice giveaway has started in chat.
Exclamation
Type-
point loot to enter.
Loot, loot, loot.
Only took me 3 tries.
Thank you.
I believe it
Oh,
is.
There's someone just like standing behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh
as
my
you
God.
turn and you realize that like this person is just there and uncomfortable, you make eye contact, and there's a purple glint.
Oh,
He
son of a
recognized-
bitch. Just like, just say like, unravel, like, I don't need this right now.
Cost of being a warlock.
Don't worry, Hallow.
Yay!
He won't be wrong for long.
Oh, that's not as comforting as you might think. Was there something you needed from me?
More something you needed from me. I'm here to show my support.
I don't suppose you can just make this go away. And I'm gonna like hold up my hand slightly, like the ring is invisible, but you can still see like the black veins, like where it's sitting. Yeah, it's totally fine.
I could. But don't worry, I won't let that happen to you. And if it comes to it, yes, of course I'll remember. But for now, I think it is best served where it is.
I am so tired of people telling me not to worry about things. But I suppose everybody knows best. And I will just be here.
Hallow, you're such a warrior. You have so many allies and so many protecting you. And you still worry. Ask your friends. Not one among us will let you fall.
My friends aren't seeing what I see when I go to sleep at night.
Yes. Well, you don't sleep anymore now, do you?
No, I suppose I don't.
So they shouldn't really worry you.
What do you want me to say? That I'm just going to stop being concerned? Have you looked around and seen what's going on?
Yes. I I'm here to show my support and lend my hand. I see troubled waters ahead.
Ahead? Oh, so this is smooth sailing then, up until this point.
Oh, we'll call this the rapids. The waterfall awaits.
Excellent. Do you have words of advice, perhaps? The support is felt. I do appreciate the sleep thing, for what it's worth.
I do what I can where I can. Malikar, it's good to see you again.
I was about to say the same thing. I didn't want to interrupt. You remember all those good times we used to have, gallivanting around, fighting a dragon, killing a dragon? Like, God, those would be nice again. You wanna come with us to, save Ravnica? You live here.
I'm here for exactly that purpose.
Yeah, but we gotta go not fight. Maybe fight some demons and angels and things to go say hi to an angel. And we might use your help, Can you make us all fly? Or something?
I could absolutely grant you the power of flight, Malikar. Would you like to negotiate? Is that
no, but I would like Hallow to ask nicely.
You want me to ask? It would be very advantageous for all of us if we were able to fly. Please.
I must hold some of my power in reserve, but shall we say I will let none of you fall.
And in the spies murmur, I'm just gonna say
useful.
In the spies murmur, I'm gonna say to Malikar, be like, I hope you're happy.
I appreciate your effort. Thank you very much. Back in telepath.
Yeah. Well.
As you
do
were,
you want to come with us?
Don't make me. Wait, this is the Parhelion after all. I wouldn't want anyone knowing I was about.
Of course not. Appearances are very important. We should probably be on our way.
Yeah, this has been a lovely chat, but plain to say if you know how it is.
I'm starting to get a bit impatient.
That is your brand, so that's okay.
And I have been restraining myself from commenting, so you're welcome. Time is of the essence. I've said this many times. Are we sure we want to save this damned plane, or are we just gonna stand here chatting to each other?
Where are you going to go?
I am going to find Feather.
Hallow, I think he's being condescending and sarcastic, not serious.
Oh.
I think he wants to save the plane, but is suggesting that what we're doing is working counter to that instead of attempting to get significant advantages to help us save the plane. He thinks we're being irresponsible because he's being a condescending dad figure.
Oh, look, he knows languages.
Well, we're not getting anywhere while fighting, so is Fane done? Yes?
Fane, at this point, just walks back up to the group, right straight up to Saniva, and then just gives them a hug, like a big hug.
Oh.
Do we have time for that, Arkady?
No, absolutely not.
And then,
I love you, Nuno.
right, and then right
I love you
after,
so much.
it's like a tight hug just for a couple seconds, and then let's go. Pats them on the back and goes, "All right, let's do this.
Finally,
So, contrary
that's
to
what I
popular
like to
belief,
hear.
I can't actually fly, so I'll watch from a distance. Sound good?
Yeah.
Do you want to fly? I can make that happen.
It's so
You know,
many
I
of
think
us.
you might be better off giving Narya the ability to fly so that our lovely druid friend, Saniva, can go along.
It's actually a
right.
fantastic idea. Pass
How-
without trace would be very useful.
Suniva, are you all right with that, or do you want Narya to stay here?
Well, I mean, if I don't know what would be best. I guess. I mean, I don't have to worry about falling too much.
Well, I can make you fly too.
Oh. Okay. Well, but so are you all just going to stay here? 'Cause then maybe I should leave Narya with you all, so that you are not, you know, alone.
Fane.
I'm going.
I could go to, you know, make them stealthier at least with, you know, the staff.
I can make 2 people fly. Well, 3, including 2 other than me.
Is there
It's
a guard anywhere within my sight? Or any kind of soldier or anything?
Yeah. Actually, there are a number of them manning the exit to the I don't know what you call it, an exit. It's a landing platform.
I
Right
just
down
Birds.
yell out at him and I go, "You! I am Commander Fane's son. Is my contingent up here on the Parhelion? Do you know?"
No, Commander Fane, they would be grounded where you've been stationed. But and right as he's reporting this, you see a black winged figure touch down outside, and as these soldiers' eyes turn towards this not angel slam down, you recognize the face of Elsurioth,
So, girl.
and you see the guards immediately pull their weapons and charge, and there's massive commotion as battle is about to ensue.
Wait,
Fane, do something.
Don't stop! Hold it! Halt!
Intruder! Intruder! You hear it shouted throughout the hall.
Arkady, save your sugar mama.
Before that happens,
I think it's the room we're in.
before that happens, I'll raise my Orzhov insignia and say, "Halt! Everyone, stop!" Using my channel divinity, orders demands, and everyone around me has to succeed in a saving throw or be charmed slash.
Basically, you have to just stop.
Yeah.
Alright.
Charmed.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
way
have
more
to. They are
effective than
charmed
what I
by
was
me
thinking.
and listen
Okay.
to me.
That's about what I was gonna do. So
I was
that
gonna
works.
wall warn.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I was gonna
decoration.
mass suggest everybody stop.
Hello.
That's the
Whoa.
22.
But
So do we all
okay.
get to roll?
Is that a wisdom save?
I was
Wisdom
using
save?
charisma
No.
because you said charm
Oh.
effect.
No, it's
Or is that
wisdom
critical?
save. Sorry.
Wisdom,
Great, we're
okay,
super
so
good at that.
21.
So that's all of us?
Close.
Yeah, we all need to roll.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two
No.
started
Each creature of my choice. So just
Oh,
the
okay.
rushing guards. Yeah.
Nice.
They turn and 2 of them look over their shoulders. You see the Orzhov insignia and snicker as they continue in their charge.
Fine.
I am going. All right, I'm going to do a thing, and I
Yeah.
would also
And then if
like
that fails,
everybody.
I guess I'll try something dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
oh, I have
I'm
a slightly
going
better idea.
to just be like, everybody stop, and I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw while I try to
Oh.
cast mass suggestion to make them all stop attacking. the
26.
angel.
That has
Well, no.
that is like
I think
that's a choose target spell, right?
Yes, I think. Yeah, it's a target. So yeah, you guys are all good. It's just the folk that are attacking.
But I rolled really well.
I know. me
Proud
too.
of you. I'm proud of you.
How many targets do you get with that?
It's almost
I
like a
think
monk is
it's-
wise.
I think it's
Wisdom.
12. Let me see.
Oh, yes.
12. 12 people.
Okay, well that is only a 10 to resist that
Oh!
time.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Nice.
So I just shouted. I'm like, everybody stop attacking. Is what I shout, and
you're
they
sort of like they come to it.
and they
like
have to do that for 24 hours. For 24
Right.
hours it lasts.
No attacking for 24 hours, and this is the guard. Right? Excellent. So
Yep.
you just walk right in this way.
Well,
Okay.
stop attacking the angel. I mean, actually, I don't give a shit, actually. So, yeah, just stop attacking.
Remember when
It's
we
okay,
talked
I can
about the
remove it when
falling
we're
of the
done.
Parhelion? Okay, so they kind of like stop their charge and like start staggering. They sort of like they're confused by everybody telling them to stop and the charge of this
Yeah.
fallen angel who's invading.
And I'm just gonna look at Nunu. I'm gonna look at Nunu and be like, whatever you're doing or whatever she's doing, act fast.
Fane is running actually out already. He's like, halt everyone! Stop! Asgagalath is here to see Feza.
Look, we're fighting an extraplanar threat. Let's not get all worked up over Boros versus Orzhov tensions. It's just idiotic.
Oh, wait, they might think this is one of the other. This is one of our angels, not well, not ours. I hate it. I get it. So they are not against us.
Stop
Asgagalath
blabbering.
is here to help.
They're clearly very different. Now, Arkady just walks up to Elsurioth and asks, literally, we were on our way. Why are you here?
You mean Elsurioth, right? You totally mean
Yeah, Elsurioth. Not yeah.
He said it correctly.
Osgiliath.
Yeah,
Osgiliath.
Elsurioth.
So as you're approaching, Elsurioth actually sort of like is mid-step towards you and is suddenly racked in like this massive lightning bolt comes down, wings just fly out to the side and starts moving in very slow motion. And this look of horror on her face and slamming down in an angry pose next to her is Feather.
Yep.
And a
Oh.
burst of flame.
Fane, how's your
Angel
charisma?
fight!
Why are we fighting?
I thought you might stop by. Elsurioth.
I don't understand.
Thank you,
what's going
Fane,
on
for the
here.
warning.
Oh, God.
The Parhelion is not for the Death Pact. Glaring over at Arkady.
Oh, good thing I took care of that death pact thing earlier.
We're fighting invaders from another plane. Can you put your petty squabbles aside? You're being stupid.
Is
He
that
does have a
the
point.
truth?
Yeah,
And from
it's the
behind the
truth.
wall, down the hall, comes Elsurioth. Another Elsurioth.
But,
Without black wings.
hold up.
What?
Wait a minute.
What is
Usnavi's leaving us to the Dominican Republic?
Arkady, which one is... Right?
What is going on? I don't understand.
Is this normal?
What is
Which
this?
one? What color wings did Elsurioth
Yeah,
have
what
back
color-
when we met her?
Yeah.
Always black.
Black.
Alright.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna shoot a good lightning bolt at the other one. Because, not that anyone else knows that, but the one we met before, I did some pretty scrutinous on it. So, fuck that new one.
Actually, yeah, Malikar, you kind of recognize not this specific individual, but you recognize this duality.
Oh, do I?
Saniva, you do too.
What?
back from season 1.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, Scheiße!
Alright. So we don't need to be hasty about it. Let's talk and nix the lightning bolts. Okay, Feather? You're an angel of justice, last I checked.
You! Malik, you come above to the Parhelion. And you, the Azet, aboard the Parhelion, and you wish to tell me who does not belong here.
No, I wish to tell you logic. Now let's stay in that space, because right now you're arguing from a place of emotion. And that's not where we need to be right now.
I'm arguing from the heat of battle.
Exactly,
What are you
that's the
doing in a
problem.
place of logic?
Keep your head on.
This is not a place to battle. We've come here to speak and talk and reach conclusions and find a way to save the plane, not to fight. We came to your home of free will to speak. Stop this nonsense. If you wish to go out there and die,
on free will, cleric. Funny, you should speak on free will. And you see as Feather reaches out and constricts, and Elsurioth is broken and shattered and implodes. And a bolt of lightning shoots between all of you, straight into the heart of the golden Elsurioth behind you. And you see,
Is that a spell?
as the transformation takes place, a rejoining as Elsurioth regains the golden wings of fire, not just mortal wings, but wings of fire. Elsurioth, your deity, Arkady, steps forward, no longer a death-pact angel, but an angel of the Boros.
Why can't we be friends?
I do not understand.
I don't understand.
Arkady. Free will was taken from you. Free will was cast below, and Orzhov took me in. There is something in cities here. Something corrupting the angels. Something not of Ravnica. And you hear an enormous roar from outside. And all of the soldiers rush to look out over the edge. And as you peer down, following up everyone, including Elsurioth and Feather, pouring out of the abyss, the dead chasm,
Dead Bridge Chasm.
Dead Bridge Chasm, come thousands of angels in an endless stream, pouring forth from the portal to another plane left open.
What the hell is going on here?
What is happening?
I don't understand.
What?
Malikar? Arkady? Fane? What is this? Is this the expiration date?
Out of the way. out of the way.
What?
Move out. I'm gonna just move
Yeah.
out
There's
of
like
the
soldiers
way.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of his way.
I'll be back. I hope. And he
What are you doing?
falls off the edge.
What?
What? The,
What's Should
how,
we follow him?
what's
I
the
just said I
range
wouldn't
on
let
this
anybody
fight?
fall. Should I save him?
Short.
What's the range on the spy's murmur? Like as soon as he does that, I'm gonna be like, "What are
It's like
you
5
doing?"
miles. We get a couple
Yeah.
of it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like something I should have done a while ago, too long ago.
He can't go down there by himself.
Watch
Do
me.
you need us to follow you?
Oh, I like you nice and safe up there.
What the hell is he doing?
If you say so.
What's-
He said he's doing something he should have done a long time ago.
Is he?
He-
Somebody like earlier or yesterday or whatever it was said that like if he dies, this all ends. Is he killing himself?
That was Ayala, but we can't believe what
We
she
don't-
said about anything. I don't. We should go after
he's-
him, yeah?
He said stay here. He said
How
stay
high up
here.
is the Parhelion?
Really high.
I don't know, because if it's
it-
like they gotta balance out the angel fighting or whatever, maybe they're not super high right
Yeah,
now.
I'm
I
gonna,
don't
like-
know.
I want to like
Olsen
look
would've
at.
jumped. Also,
Yeah.
yeah. With him. That's his only friend.
I was like,
His
I'm gonna
friend.
walk as with Suniva and be like, "Is that what you want?"
I don't like him going down there by himself, even if he has
Is that
being
what
a big jerk.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, we need to go, and
No,
I'm gonna
I-
clap
right.
a hand on. I'm gonna clap a hand on Suniva, and then I'm gonna clap a hand on Naria and cast fly, and I'm gonna jump.
oh,
I
scheiße.
whistle for Sturmhammer. And then
Okay,
I
I
jump
will-
saying, Katie, Sturmhammer is yours.
Alsan, come here. You can get on Tenaria.
I've already jumped.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
well
you're
then I
already
will
jumped.
zip down.
Waiting
What's
for
the
everyone else
flying
to
speed?
get it, like,
That's an excellent question. Give me a second. 60 feet.
Oh, sweet. That's even faster than when I'm monking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Is
will
good.
just go and zip down and tell
And it's fast.
Naria.
It's faster than my staff, so I'm gonna use that fly speed instead of the staff. I'm just gonna fly.
And I'm going to tell Naria to go get Alsan, if she can. And I don't have to cast Speak with Animals because she could just understand me now. Druids.
Now, based on physics.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work,
And
but Suniva
thought
doesn't
speed.
understand physics.
No, I'm just saying, Fane would accelerate faster than anyone else because of his weight and his armor up until reaching terminal velocity, and thus might be able to reach him before he hits the ground and thus catch him, which is what I'm hoping for.
To catch
That's
Alsan?
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you got wings.
That
As
is
you
exactly
are
my
falling
point.
or flying downward, you are watching as bolt of lightning after bolt of lightning from these angels flying from Amonkhet just strike through Malikar over
I
and
will-
over.
I will
Malikar is
invoke.
bullet.
So I'm gonna like counterspell the first one, invoke invisibility as soon as I can. You know, the whole 9 yards. Just no. Try not to die.
It's an impressive attempt. And what are you doing as you're approaching the ground?
How close can I get? I got a lot of hit points, friend.
You're not far off. You actually are falling through Dead Bridge Chasm. But you are being
Alright.
assaulted by a full onslaught of angels flying past you
So.
at this point.
Invisible. Hopefully. I still can get hit and shit. That's not gonna stop lightning bolts. I'm going to Dimension Door down to the bottom. Down into the portal. To try to get that last little bit, because I don't need to see it. I can go straight through the ground.
and you teleport and you land. You emerge from your purple doorway directly into the portal.
Is that a splat moment, or is that like I'm so cool because I canceled fall damage?
You're
Well,
invisible, so no one can tell.
You teleported. You cancel your inertia.
Delightful. How many angels am I looking at?
Yeah, it's a constant stream. They're coming through like 3 or 4 at a time.
Delightful. The only trick I got left. Good old. You know what I like doing with nat 20s? And, doing a nice upcast chromatic orb for an automatic crit? I'm going to take my hand, invoke that necrotic energy, and just crit myself.
Oh, snap!
Roll damage.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah, seriously, jeez. Can we see what is happening while we zip towards him?
This is actually... He's significantly ahead of you, and you're not invisible, and there's all these angels.
Oh, that's right, he's invisible.
I'm gonna keep trying to call on the spy's murmur.
Yeah, what do you say?
Whether or not he's...
What do you
I'm
say?
just like, what are you doing? Where'd you go?
Just get clear. It'll probably be an explosion. A big one. Get everyone clear.
What do you...
Hallow. Hallow, do it. Now is not the time. I am not lying to you.
We're falling.
Fuckers.
Here to help!
I can try to get everyone together and get back up, but
Do it.
Are you going to be okay?
No.
Malikar, what are you doing?
Getting this portal closed. Do you remember the prophecy?
Malikar, there's gotta be...
It's
You
not
don't
that
have to do that.
complicated. I figured it out a while ago, but people are dying because I overvalue this stupid metal puppet.
Malikar, you don't have to do this. We can figure it out.
I do. You got another Mizium construct lying around?
I could change you back. I could fix you. I could make you a human again.
It's too late. I've made my choice. Now you get to live with it.
You don't get to decide for me. Or for any of us.
Corey. That is 78 damage.
How many hit points do you have?
Well, my total hit points is 85, but I imagine I took some on the way down.
Fall damage.
Bit. Yeah. Also, I mean, it was electrical damage on your way down. You're pretty much.
So do we see this now, as we are falling closer still? What is...
Suddenly, as you're falling, you just kind of stop. And you extorted it out of me. Hallow, I hope you don't need my assistance in a time in the near future. This is all I had.
Whose voice is that?
Sorry, that would be Czort, who's just there at an uncomfortable closeness, right over your shoulder.
What do you mean you aren't going to be here?
I'll be here, but let's hope we don't need my power. And everybody feels like you step out of nowhere and you're back on the Parhelion. And you hear a massive boom from below. And a sonic wave blasts upward out of Deadbridge Chasm. Angels begin falling. Well, Amonkhet angels begin falling from the sky.
But Malikar, we need. I run over to a window or something or anything. Can I look down and see?
Yes, you're on the
Same.
platform you just jumped off of.
Yeah,
I
just run
will
to the
jump
edge.
right off to go back down. I still have fly on me, so I will just fly down.
Are there still a bunch of angels coming up? Or are
Don't
they all-
give a
Those
fuck.
ones are falling downwards. They are not doing so hot.
I'm just gonna
also jumping off.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
he
try
was
to call
gone.
Malikar. I'm gonna try to call Malikar again. Malikar? Malikar? Shit. Is Arkady, are you still up there? Or did you fall
Arkady
to?
has not moved an inch or spoken a word since all of this happened.
It's just a rock nudging you, like this whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Arkady? What? Do you know what's happening?
Yes.
Forgive my ignorance, but would you like to enlighten us?
He did it. Crazy bastard. He went and did it.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know what any of this means.
Looks at the rest of the party, looks at the angels, which I assume are still there, Feather and Shiny Elsurioth.
She's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm lost. Okay. Fine.
And Arkady walks up to the two angels, which I assume are still there, Corey?
They are standing there.
Okay, he walks up.
Why? Why? What is happening? I didn't sign up for this. I always walk my own path. I never agreed to be toyed with in this manner. I don't understand.
Looking straight up to Shiny Elsurioth.
There's nothing to toy with here. You serve a selfish purpose. You may do well for those with a lower objective. And I'm sure there are plenty who would relish your service, knight. But one day, they will all leave.
Look at her straight in the eye. Take my Orzhov insignia from around my neck. Put it inside a pocket. Look back at the rest of the people. Do I feel like I still have divine magic within me, or is it gone?
100%.
100%.
That's a very good question.
You are
Yeah.
not a warlock.
Do I feel like I still have magic?
Oh yeah, because Czort still has power.
Okay.
He has the
Right.
power he's granted you, absolutely. And he's come on, it's just a fly spell and a teleportation.
Well, no, but I just mean because he was all like, "I'm going away."
Yeah.
I was like, "I'm going away. You're not gonna have magic," or I'm just going
Yeah,
away.
he was like, I hope
I'm
you
not
don't need my
gonna pop
power. Like,
like,
Yeah, as
Mixed
in
signals.
Czort being able to exert himself. I'm sorry, I did not mean to be unclear about that.
little warlock panic there.
yeah.
Just have like that very intense stare down with no words. Start walking back without disconnecting the eyes. Break eye contact. Make my way to the rest of the people. I'm done. The portal is closed. My work here is done. And I cast a word of recall, disappearing back to the cathedral.
Suniva's still falling down towards where Malikar went. I was flying back down, so I didn't see any of that.
Yep, same here.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, so Fane and Suniva, you get down to the epicenter of this massive explosion, and the bottom of Deadbridge Chasm has been collapsed. There are crawl all over the place. They are working to clear the rubble.
I just start screaming for Malikar and looking around for wherever the portal was. Suniva's having kind of terrible flashbacks to the last time they had to wander around an explosion yelling for somebody.
Damn it, Malikar, why are you always hurting Suniva?
Yeah.
It's just my brand,
Malikar.
really.
Yeah.
We have to find him and we can get him to the conclave and I bet somebody can heal him. We have so many good healers. Malikar! We can find him.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me, Malikar, if you would please make me one last death save.
It's a 2.
No.
Okay.
I can fix.
Yeah, you've got some
Malikar?
regeneration, I suppose.
I'm just gonna keep. If I'm gonna call him again, and if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna like swan dive off the deck of the Parhelion.
That's my trick.
Like, I'm not gonna use fly. I'm just going to fall until I'm like at the until I'm like about to hit like terminal mass, and then I'll use fly to like slow myself and get to the ground.
Can we find him? I will have Narya like sniff him out.
As you are getting ready to jump, you've got Czort there with you. He stands nearby. As Geneva and Fane, you're down screaming and helping clearing the rubble. Arkady, you're called back to a sanctuary. Alson, you are also falling towards the ground. Or no, you're teleported back to the Parhelion, right?
Yeah.
So, Alson, you are there to witness as Elsurioth turns, sees Czort. Yet another shadow of the truth.
Bye-bye, magic
And he reaches out,
powers.
and a massive bolt of lightning just blazes straight through towards Hallow. And Czort steps between.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you watch as this lightning bolt just completely eviscerates Czort and splits open, and something golden begins climbing out in this bolt of lightning. And you recognize what this is. And you see standing before you, Dardariel.
I'm jumping.
This
I'm
fucking
out.
guy.
This fucking guy, I'm jumping. Or I'm going to try to.
Oh. Somebody might want to describe this because I'm not sure Chris knows what this means.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Just all you need to know, Chris, is I called it. That's it. Okay, we're good.
Jesus.
Everyone seems very
Jesus
upset that he's
Christ,
here, so I'm going to
Corey.
assume this is a bad thing.
Dardariel is the Death Pact angel that we capped season 2 with killing, which opened the portal to Amonkhet in the first place.
And
Who-
was
Oh.
also Hallow's.
Was my warlock patron, who I thought was Matt Celestia when Hallow thought that she was a cleric.
So Dardariel is not a Death Pact angel. Dardariel is a full-fledged angel. Dardariel
Okay.
Nope.
does not turns, and as you're stepping backwards towards the edge, just no, and you're watching as this bolt of lightning is just continuing to pour hot, and it's like it's blistering molten like plasma onto the deck of the Parhelion, and it just keeps pouring in deeper and deeper, and you watch as Dardariel steps out, reaches down, and from the slag helps Hallow step forth. Good Hallow. Step forth. And they stare at you with contempt. Hallow. Why? And Dardariel steps forward. You must know the wrong choice before you can make the right one.
What? No. No. What is happening?
I've never abandoned you, Hallow. And Czort was never strong enough to take you where you need to go.
I wanted you to abandon me. I didn't want any of this.
Well, now you have the choices before you, Hallow. You can continue in this, cavorting with demons, walking the way of the lost, being the victim. And it may take you where you want to go. Or you may step back into the light of Dardario, the light of your youth and innocence. Not that corrupt, twisted being that offered you a beam, but the true light of the Celestial.
I am done with people telling me what I need to do. So I'm telling you, I need to go save my friend. And I'm going to jump off of the ledge.
Dardario leaps after you, carrying you
Yep.
down in wings of fire.
Jesus Christ.
And we will flash over to a very, very old man sliding out of a tube, landing naked on the floor, and pulling his slime-colored covered hair out of his face.
It looks like one Dr. Ilvar of Izet League Internal Affairs.
You piece of shit.
What?
Goes about his business. Pulls out the Mizium construct that you've adventured at, as known as Malikar in Season 2. Loads a portion of his consciousness into it, wiped its memory of this interaction, and sends it on its way. Arkady! You hear a knock at your door.
Mm-hmm. After just appearing in the office of the cathedral, still disconcerted about what happens, not sure what to make of it, absolutely confused and feeling wronged and just straight up confused. He almost blindly opens the door out of reflex.
We have work
Yes.
still to do. Just because the portal's closed doesn't mean we're done. What are you doing? Let's get moving.
And that's our cliffhanger for the week.
That's a
Malikar!
good one.
Damn it, Nats! That was
Fucking
amazing.
Nicol Bolas.
shit.
Holy fuck!
I am Nicol Bolas. Fight me.
Jesus Christ!
No, I'm not Nicol Bolas. I'm just Malikar.
Pop,
Yes,
pop.
Avatar of Nicol Bolas. I mean, obviously, we know.
Just pop, pop.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that was bananas!
Damn! What?
Think I-
Jesus.
Oh my god.
What is
we have a
happening?
so we have a tea session next session, right?
You
Yep.
sure do?
Yeah.
I mean,
Not like the keeping here. Look the other
No,
way.
no, nothing.
It's going to be a very,
No, we
very boring episode to help you guys
we
through it. So
We open on Fane and Saniva, like finding the mangled corpse and having a tear-jerking moment as they, commiserate the loss of their friend, and then, Alsan and Hallow show up, and then we finally get down to Arkady and Malikar having a conversation after everyone has, poured their hearts out.
Apparently,
It'll be
I'm
great.
wrestling an angel right now.
It's
Yeah, I
never
hope
gonna
that works
be
out well.
It probably won't.
The way it sounded like was he was slowly descending you safely.
Nope, I guess.
Just boop.
I just don't trust him.
I read it as more like chokeslam into the abyss.
That's
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
That's
There
how
we
I
go.
got it. It was kind of
Oh.
a like, oh, you
I
want to jump?
interpreted
Well, I'll
it.
show you what jump means.
Whew, man.
Oh,
Damn.
jeez.
Oh,
That was a lot.
Well,
That's a
Alfon's up.
reminder.
Well, Alfon's up there with
Fane-
another Hallow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that'll be fine.
God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
the
is light and what is
for
dark?
a boon.
Who gets
There's
a
a
boon? I don't
bowl
know. I
For the
don't know.
boon of
Oh.
Ravnica, you have to
That-
type exclamation point,
Oh,
vote,
definitely
space,
not
and then a number.
Malikar.
We all need a
That-
boon.
I
in-
Oh,
in-
yeah.
in-
Not
I
that
think I've
asshole.
already got the boon of Ravnica.
Oh my
Like,
god, y'all,
that
this is
face-
nuts.
Not that asshole.
That face when you're your own evil twin.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't even know.
As I said in the chat,
Suniva
I
is
think
not
Malikar
okay.
died on the accelerator pedal.
I got it. I know I'm both.
Not
I-
okay. Oh
I-
man,
Oh my god.
this is amazing. Way to
There are
just
no breaks.
like come full circle in the Suniva like terrible explosion experience there, Malikar. Good going.
Finally, we will get Suniva to join the Rakdos.
Oh, there are circles with
Exclamation
circles
point,
with circles.
I've-
All right, what's the
Oh.
vote?
This is nuts. It's still going.
It's still going.
It's still tied
for
between
Suniva. I
Hollow
think-
and Suniva.
I think Sunny deserves some
Yeah.
love.
Sunny
from me,
deserves
at least.
I voted for Sunny.
Duh.
I voted
oh, I
for
didn't vote
Malikar
yet.
because, damn.
I'm gonna vote for me.
Like, god damn that.
Sunny's
I had a
winning.
day.
So good.
Sunny is winning.
Like,
I was that
Matt,
one
that was
lonely Malikar
so
vote.
good.
I will
Oh.
just be crying until next week, whatever. See you all later.
Yeah,
It's
right.
fine.
So I believe that during the T session when our D and DM can't come, I control Elsurioth, right? That was how that worked.
Yeah,
Agamemnon?
I think so. And you guys all
Agamemnon.
got a lovely preview of who I played.
Oh,
during
God.
the session
Now I'm
today.
Oh my
Now-
god, I am so
Nunu
scared.
Shaking in my boots.
I agree.
How much do
Charlie
you
controls
know,
all the
Sam?
angels.
Yeah.
Suniva, you get the boon.
Oh, thank you.
Nunu, how much do you know?
Seriously,
I know everything.
I know everything.
Ravnica this
I-
week.
I have so many concerns.
I know.
Rip Ravnica.
The boon of Ravnica this week is a heart that cannot break.
The boon of
I know,
Ravnica
like-
is anti-anxiety medicine. It's Xanax.
Mood.
It's going to
But we
be
kind of saved Ravnica a little bit.
tea. It's going to be
But
Wait,
extra
what?
tea.
ourselves.
The boon of
Extra tea
Ravnica
is my
Extra tea?
boon.
Oh,
extra tea.
Extra tea.
I don't know. I should have fought.
Well, hold on.
I
Can
should
we
have fought
trust?
harder.
Can
That
we
hasn't
trust
been a
Corey
boon
with
for Suniva
tea
so
being
far.
No. The answer is no, Robert.
I don't know if it's going to
I'm
be a
going to
boon
give
if
you-
you're breaking her heart some more.
I
No,
know,
tea is
poor
good.
Suniva. What did they do to deserve this, Corey?
I'm going to give you some extra tea, something about each character that has not
Chamomile?
been killed.
Oh, so
Ooh, I
Corey's
mean,
giving
that sounds
away all
like a
of our
boon to
secrets.
Sam more than Suniva, but I'm here for it.
Wait, what's
Sam's gonna learn.
We have
all of
another
our
poll
secrets.
started.
what is
Why
this?
is there
another
A
poll?
for the finale boon?
That was nearly English.
Yeah.
She said.
I don't
so,
understand what's happening.
What's happening?
Who
What year
gets
is
the A for the finale boon?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, extra boon for finale.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
That makes
yeah.
sense because
Oh, wait,
you know
still
getting
got
a
2
boon
weeks.
on the finale
we still have
wouldn't
two-
help.
Oh, yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
Do
We
we?
can do it now. It's 2 weeks from now, but it's okay. We can do that now. So the boon finale.
That's because of Corey, you're not going to be
I'm
here
gonna-
next week anyway.
I'm going to tell you what it is in advance.
Oh, I voted
before
for the
you
wrong
both
person.
get this.
Shit.
Thanks,
Oh,
Robert.
well,
I was actually voting for myself, and I voted
Alright.
for you.
Okay, so the boon is going to be an opportunity. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be for ascension for your character.
This is for the finale?
Vote Malikar.
For the
Vote
finale.
Malikar.
Oh man, now I'm really upset that I didn't vote for myself.
Well, now I'm voting for myself because I mean, Suniva
Nope.
life goals.
That's Suniva's
Sam,
not an
that's
option.
not
Please.
you.
That's
Everyone's
Malikar.
You're right.
Vote for me.
I have Malikar.
Vote for
That's
me.
even better.
Everyone's voting for the wrong person. Suniva's
Vote
not
for
even in the
Malikar.
options.
Now.
No, I'm purposely
Wait,
voting for
Suniva's
Malikar.
not even in the options.
I know.
Yeah, because
Why?
Suniva
I'm
just
not
won.
allowed to ascend.
Who is voting for Malikar?
Because Suniva died.
Exclamation point,
Well,
vote. Space.
all the
0.
right-
Vote
Hi.
Malikar.
It's because I'm the big
Suniva
bad
gets
evil.
godlike knowledge about everybody. So omniscience. You might ascend, but Suniva gets omniscience.
Suniva would prefer the ascension. Let's be honest.
Yeah, Suniva does not want to know more.
Sam wants to
Suniva
leave.
does not want to
Suniva
die.
just wants to go hang out with
I
Mount Celestia and give
don't
zero fucks about any of this
super-
noise anymore.
No.
Vote.
There was a
Hallow
prophecy about that,
True.
wasn't there? Didn't
There's
Vote
what?
One. Vote.
Ayala said something about that? You among all of
Oh
us.
yeah,
will-
because I can totally believe whatever she says. Sure.
Malikar!
Yeah.
Yeah, Malikar.
I'm here
Woot.
for it.
Hallow did not want that.
I shall
don't
be
wanna
the living
ascend.
guild pact.
A
He
chance
shall be.
at ascension. Mind you, I should forewarn you now that you've won this, Malikar, that ascension is usually a level 25 thing, so it's kind of a make it or break it.
It's okay.
It's fine.
We don't, none of us live
You
forever.
got this at level 11, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. I could be level 12 now then? That would be helpful.
The answer to that question is yes. Congratulations, you are a level 12. That was the
Hey!
massive encounter,
That was a hell of a milestone.
Ooh.
right?
Yeah. Look
I
at
am
ASI.
Hot, hot
So
damn.
I
amped
know.
for freaking Parhelion. So amped. This was going to
Oh,
be a
that was
big
good.
one.
Wow. All right.
That
fine.
was
Boy,
just
fine,
if we put us on
everyone.
a
top
lot.
of tall things, we're going to jump off them.
That was a lot of.
Apparently,
That
that was a lot
lot.
of jumping off the Parhelion, you guys. I accounted for
See?
0 jumping off the Parhelion.
Oh, well, that's
That's
on you.
I
Yeah.
Well,
That's
there's
your
a
first
problem.
mistake
But then-
there.
Okay, but there was all this like hollow, like doubting Malikar caring about anything, and then like all this. So he's like, "Fine, I'll show you, selfless. Fine, I'll fucking do it."
It was very good, man.
The most
Very, very
spiteful,
good.
selfless
Oh.
act
Amazing.
ever. I love it.
Oh,
So here
Awesome.
for it.
Nat,
So,
how
okay.
dare you be so good?
Seriously, Nat.
Who gave you the right?
We are going to go around and do a quick introduction of who we are and where we can find us, and then we will see you next week. Well, they will see you next week. I will not be
The
here,
inmates
but
are running the asylum next week.
I'm excited.
so it'll be interesting to find out, and like as you all meet up and move around in a bunch of vignettes. So super fun. So sorry, Charlie. We're gonna make you work for your arrangements on the screen, but it's gonna be fun. We'll do our best to help you. I'm hoping I can watch it, but I will probably catch up on the VOD. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in reverse order we did for the intro. Suniva, who played you today?
Wait, what?
That's
Nice-
what we are
nice
doing
save.
this today. This is weird, okay? No, hey everyone. Enough of that nonsense. I am Sam. You can find me at the Sam Wisest on Twitter now. I am Samwise_GameG on Twitch. I talk about disability and accessibility, and I stream on a bunch of places. You can see me this Wednesday in Agora's Bells over at the Chromatic Chimera. Friday, I am on Variant Roles in Courts of the Shadow Fae. On every other Thursdays, I'm in a podcast with Mud and Blood podcast that releases. It's a Cult Divinity Lost podcast, super spooky. And my poor character there is going through a ringer too right now. This is It's a tough time for Sam PCs, everyone. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and if you happen to be going to PAX Unplugged next month, come and see the panel on accessibility and disability in gaming that I am on with another one in this here group, one Mr. Nat will be there as well. So if you're going to be at PAX Sunday at noon.
My name's Darksteel. This is just my meat suit.
Darksteel.
I believe that's a suit of lies, sir. Suit of lies.
Lies in a people suit.
Indeed.
All right, Alfred.
I may or may not be cosplaying Suniva, also, by the way. So.
Hey.
Chris.
I'm Chris Snicklesocks on Twitter. I am half of the working force behind the Lasers and Liches game. Lasersandliches.com. You can play a bunch of stuff. I also will be at PAX Unplugged, and I'm very much looking forward to it. If everything goes right, I'll have some pogs printed off that I'll be just like handing out to people. So come see me if you'd like, and we'll just be. I will not be on a panel, but I'd like to be. So if anyone wanted me on a panel, they could just ask. And then and that's pretty much it. Just follow me on Twitter. It'll be fun. You'll have a good time. I'm gonna pass it over to Fane now, I think.
Yo, I'm Robert Allen, voice actor. Drained after this session. Whew. You can follow me on the Twitters at Voices of Robert, and see me here 2 more weeks. Woo, yeah! Holy crap! This entire session.
Good job, Rob.
Listen, I woke up really sick today, and then this entire session just drained everything from me.
Well, you were amazing,
possible.
Robert. Like,
And now you can go take
Thanks
a
for
nap
pushing
or
through.
sleep. I guess it's sleep.
A
at
nap.
This point of the
I'm
night.
sorry.
It's
I need to
sleep.
go play Final Fantasy 14 now to recuperate.
Well, those are
You
your
know-
choices.
yeah, that's how you want to spend your short rest. You do it.
That's how I'm gonna do it. But that is me, and you can find out more stuff about this guy right here when he talks in just a moment.
Hello, I am Agent Darksteel. Today I'll be telling you about my most recent Adendi acquisition. His name is Nathaniel Kryman. You can follow him on Twitter down here at CrimeNat. He's just recently written a game about making creation stories for your worlds, where you tell the story of the first mortal to ever walk the world and the mystical challenges they face. It should be out in the next couple days. It's called Verses of Origin.
Ooh.
This has been very fun, but I don't feel emotion. I don't care about any of you.
Oh,
We know that's not true.
hello, everyone. I am Megan. You can find me on Twitter at MeganLynnFTW, where I shout a ton about TTRPGs. You can find me every other Saturday at twitch.tv/go_JG playing Spire. And you can find any of the games I've written on itch.io/MeganLynnFTW. I just published one this week about a crew on a spaceship on the last leg of their journey back to their home planet, and it's pretty cool. So check it out if that sounds like your jam. And then we'll pass it up.
Hello, everyone. I am Nuno. I played Arkady. Arkady is very confused. Nuno is even more confused. So, yay! Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and everything at jnunotex. Or if I also have the one game, jnunotex.itch.io. So go and check it out. Unlike everyone else, I won't be at PAX U, so if you also won't be at PAX U and want to cry together, follow me and let's cry in a group, because that's better. Bye, guys. Now,
Cry
Corey.
together.
Can I join that group and just cry from PAX U? Because I want to be part of that group.
I mean,
You don't get
You
to be at
can.
PAX U and then cry about not being at PAX U.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you can,
You
but
can't have your
we'll look
cake and eat it too,
kinda
Corey.
sideways at you, so I don't know if you want to, but you can try.
Well, I understand. That's a long ways to be, a long ways to go. Looking at some other people who have a very short ways to go.
I just have a nice drive.
Damn. You
I'm gonna be
20 minutes away.
I'll be like 2 weeks post-up. I'm going to be in so much pain. I'm going to be trying to run games.
It's okay.
On
You and
meds.
I can just hang out on our painkillers together, all con Corey. It'll be fine.
That-
To give you
I
an
am-
idea
I'm
of
good
how close Sam is to the con, I am staying with Sam.
Nice.
It's like
All right.
20 minutes.
I'm
We
done.
close.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Okay, I am Dungeon Master Corey. I am the inflictor of psychological damage to all these poor players here. They give me these knives, and I just do poor things, make bad choices with them, and I'm so sorry to you as players for what I've done to your characters today.
Are you?
Nah.
Yeah, okay. maybe
Sudiva's
how.
still crying.
This is
Not sorry
emotional
about that.
terrorism.
Yeah. You know what you signed up for when you came. No, okay, so thank you so much for watching. This has been fantastic. Oh my god, this is a good game. This was a good
Good game.
session. All right.
This is
So-
intense, y'all.
You can find me here on Encounter Roleplay, and maybe doing some one-off side sessions here coming up. I know that we got Meat Grinder coming up here on ERP. Definitely check the retweets are about that. And if you can drop a link to that in chat, I think we've got a link to that for chat. And then we've got on here on ERP tomorrow we have Cthulhuian Tales of
Tentacle
Darkness.
Tuesday
Tentacle Tuesday.
at 2 o'clock.
2 p.m. Eastern, and that has got some amazing people on there. Go ahead and check it out. They've got some great stuff going on. So, holy crap, guys!
Oh, and there is a cast call open for one of the Encounter Roleplay's upcoming 2020 shows, so check that out. Next
Everything
week
is
is a
on
pure
the-
tea party, everyone. Be ready.
Open
Such tea.
casting call. So if you want to be on the stream, put in your application, and ERP would love to reach out to you. So,
Right.
wow, season closing. We'll close real quick here. All right, I will see you all in 2 weeks, and
Thank you,
so much for
everyone.
watching.
Thank you
We
for
want you-
Ah.